Hello, gamers. Welcome to week 9 of Maddie's Whimsicott League Season 2. Wow. Wow, this is insane. We're at week 9 already. It's the final week of the normal season, and then we have playoffs. Which is pretty wacky, if you ask me. That we're already at the end of the normal season. We do have playoffs. We are guaranteed to make playoffs, so don't you worry. There will still be Pokemon draft content in the upcoming at least 1 week. Don't you worry. It's gonna happen. I cannot actually I cannot ensure that there will be any more videos after next week of this particular draft season because it might be my last week. But as for now, we're pretty safe. We just got to determine where we are within the top 8 because this top 8 moves on to the playoffs bracket. Oh. Wait a second. You're having technical difficulties. There's supposed to be music playing, but I don't think I set my audio correctly. This is why you test beforehand. Yes, there it is. This is why you always test. It's because I was messing with the audio like yesterday, so. Anyways, fun fact about our team here. This was built by Maddie. Yeah, that's right, Maddie of the Maddie's Whimsicott League. She actually pretty much built everything for me. She told me which mons to use, what moves, Terra types, items. For the most part. She let me fill in some gaps. But yeah, this is the matchup. Baco Meteor has some bulky stuff, which I can always appreciate some bulky stuff. But let's see. Mega Charizard X, we got Tornadus Therian, Passimian, Porygon 2, Liepard, Primarina. No Clefairy Redirection, no Rhydon, that's Rhydon, sorry. No Rhydon Trick Room mode. There is a Trick Room mode with Porygon 2 Primarina, though. Right, but there's no redirection with, like, Clefairy to help out Charizard. There is Fake Out from Liepard, though. This Passimian, I feel like it's usually a Choice Scarf type of set. Let's see Terra types. Flying Rock Passimian, so it has Rock Slide, definitely. Electric Porygon 2, it definitely has Thunderbolt. Terra Ghost Liepard, just for, I guess, like, my Jinx's Fake Out, I guess. And Terra Water on the Primarina, so it's probably just a little bit of a boost. And to get rid of, like, a Poison-type weakness, right? So let's see. What could we possibly want? You know what? I could see a Thundurus lead. Yeah, show me a Thundurus lead, right? Now, the one thing I will worry about is Liepard, right? Liepard with that Prankster, with that Fake Out. I'm kind of thinking maybe I want to lead with 2 Mons that are immune to Fake Out. So maybe I'll bring Lucario, and this is a funny Lucario set. Although it doesn't really like Fake Out just because it breaks Focus Sash anyways. But you know, we'll go for it. Then we can just... We definitely want Gastrodon. Gastrodon's great. And we can bring Pidgeot for some late game Tailwind. I think this is maybe alright. Okay, we see Tornadus Passimian. I don't know, this is kind of... So the thing about... So we have Tornadus Therian here. We can taunt it to perhaps stop a Trick Room. This, I will say, this Passimian does have the power to go Terra Rock and Rock Slide, which might do a lot of damage to Thundurus. Right, how much does... Rock Slide. Right. Okay, so I guess even Terra Rock Slide wouldn't kill, unless it's like Adamant Scarf. Some nonsense, right? We could taunt the Tornadus to stop Trick Room. But I'm honestly feeling pretty safe to just go Wild Bolt Storm. Did I say Trick Room? I meant Tailwind. And then we can just like Meteor Mash. Close combat? Okay. It is definitely Scarf Passimian. Yeah, there's the Tailwind. Ooh, really unfortunate Wild Bolt Storm miss on the Tornadus. Or against the Tornadus, but you know. We live. Okay, wait. So this Primarina can actually do some annoying things. Right. We could Thunderwave something, maybe. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna like Wild Bolt Storm, and I'm gonna switch Gastrodon in. Because it's... Okay, that is a Moonblast. That Moonblast will kill. Okay, well. Well. We're bringing Lucario back in. Look like Terra Normal. Extreme Speed. And we cry, I think, is the answer. Thank you, critical hit. I know Maddie is looking at me, looking down on me right now, like, what the hell is Retro doing? He's throwing! I gave him a perfect team and he's throwing! Yeah, it happens. Yep. GG. Ah! Unfortunate. Game 1. So, what we can do next time is maybe play a little bit better. Really novel and insane concept, I know, but we could maybe play slightly better. What can we do here? It's bird lead. I don't care. It's time for the bird lead. We're just putting pedal to the metal. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm throwing. It happens. It really does. You know, at the end of the season, sometimes you start getting tired. Sometimes you start messing up. Alright. Yeah, this sounds about right. We can... Here's what we can do. There's the Rock Slide, but it's gonna be okay. And here's why. Heat Wave cannot miss against my no-guard Pokemon. That is how no-guard works. In fact, I know. Crazy revelations are being made, but... Do we think... Okay, that definitely does not outspeed, by the way. By that, I mean my, Okidogi and Tailwind definitely does not outspeed Scarf Passimian. But it was locked into Rock Slide, which is sub-optimal, some people are saying. We can... Here's something we can do. We can Thunder Wave the Passimian so that we outspeed it, and then Rain Punch it. And it lives. Unfortunate. Okay, it dies to Charizard's Earthquake, though. I think we can... Well, I wonder. Is it worth it to Terra Flying Blast the Charizard? I'm gonna do it. Okay, well then we can Thunder Wave it, and then Drain Punch it. Unfortunate that I revealed tech that I really didn't have to reveal, but... You know. Sometimes it'd be like that. Flare Blitz. That is, in fact, going to do a lot to you. Sir. Now, if they're smart... Oh... I shouldn't say if they're smart, because that makes it sound like if they don't do it, they're dumb, which is rude. But what I was going to say was... The optimal play there would have been to protect their Charizard, so that they could see what Clefable was going to click. Obviously. Obviously, to see that it has Moonblast, which is a shocking revelation. Okay, I will say, if the Passimian had hit Rock Slide on my dude turn 1, then we might have had a different game going on. Rock Slide doesn't kill my... Okay. We've learned something. Rock Slide does not kill Pidgeot in one attack. Wait, how much? Did my Wild Bolt... Wild Bolt 1 hits Liepard, okay. Do we think... Okay, last Mon, do we think Clefable is the play again? Even though it didn't get to do anything? I think Lucario, just the sash and the priority means that it will always get value. Liepard, Porygon 2. Okay. I can deal with this. My Thundurus does have... What is the... It has Covert Cloak, which means I can't get faked out. Yes. Or, well, I can't get flinched by fake out. Oh, I thought that for sure there was a chance that they had a... Mental Herb Porygon 2. I was very scared of that possibility. We can just click our spread moves and get our money up. Not our funny up. Or, actually, we can get Tailwind up and then just Wild Bolt. And it had the same effect. We can click just Hurricane Wild Bolt, right? Okay. Ooh! Dream Arena? Okay. GG, well played. Yeah. I mean, it's not technically over yet. Let's see, what is worse for our Mons in the back? I don't know. Might be Torn. So we can just attack the Torn. Yeah, especially since it can't protect as easily. Cool. Okay, well, our Wild Bolt doesn't land, which means that our GOAT Pidgeot gets the final kill. Let's go. GG's. There definitely was... You said, Unfort, man. There definitely was some bad RNG. Like, Game 1, or Game 2, missing Rock Slide on my Thundurus. He definitely could have killed my Thundurus with some rolls. His Liepard hit itself in confusion. Really, just unfortunate things happened a little bit. Yeah. Although, I think the thing about... no, because the Liepard hitting itself in confusion meant that at least my, I didn't have to worry... My Wild Bolt Storm was single target instead of, spread damage, so it definitely did matter. But yeah, thank you, Draco, Meteor, DJ Grooves 213 for the good set in this final week of the normal season of Maddie's Whimsicott League Season 2. I think we do both make it to playoffs at the very least. Yeah. Who knows? We might even fight each other in playoffs. But yeah, GG's. Very well played. Close. Definitely a close set. I mean, I kind of got washed game 1. And then... Yeah. So yeah, good set. This has been a good season so far. Hopefully we can hopefully get far into playoffs, but you know, no promises, no promises. But yeah. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure to leave a like. If you have something to say, leave a comment, of course. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss playoffs, as well as some other, you know, videos that might be coming up. If you want to see all of the past episodes of Maddie Swims Got League Season 2, there should be a playlist in the description below. People didn't tell me this before, but originally I was saying that for all the uploads, and it wasn't until like just now that I realized that there actually wasn't the playlist in this description. So I fixed it. It should actually be in the description now. So yeah, you can see all the past episodes to see how we got here. But yeah, I hope that y'all have a great one. I will see you hopefully in the future. Bye-bye.